Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the 5 Minute Success Blueprint. I am your host, Dr. Princess Fumi Hancock, and along with my Southern Warrior sisters, I call this on my blog the Warrior Wednesday. It's the middle of the week, and you have probably been through some stuff, and you're here, still thriving. So, welcome to the Warrior Club. For us here in Nashville, Tennessee, we got to experience winter in all of its glory, with all the snow and the ice. I was actually snowed in for 2 days. Quite unusual for us here, but most welcomed because it was a time for me to reflect on things. So, today I want to talk to you regarding the 3 must avoid ways you can sabotage your own success. There is incredible power in our tongues. There are many ways we can sabotage our own success, but through it all, we know that there are also 3 must avoid ways that we must be aware of. I've often been told, especially by my parents, to watch what I say, to not invite trouble into my life. And as many times as I've been told by them, I have actually defied them until when I was younger, at the age of, I'll say probably 14, when I was in a boarding school and I desperately wanted to go back home. But because my parents were insistent on me staying in that boarding school, so I fibbed. I decided to tell a lie, a little white lie, as I called it, and sent someone who was going my way to my parents to tell them that I was gravely ill. Well, of course, as parents, when you hear that your daughter is ill and on the point of maybe dying, of course you pick up everything and you rush on your way. And I'm talking about maybe probably 500 miles just on the way. And so they came to me in a hurry and they wanted to take me home. But do you know that by the time the evening was up that day, I really fell ill. And I wasn't talking about a slight headache. I was talking about a fever that nobody could control. By the time they got to me, I was hallucinating. They took me to the hospital. And do you know that from that experience, I stayed in a hospital for 3 months. Half of the months I was hallucinating because of the fever. And so when I came out of that experience, I told myself that I will always be careful what I say with my mouth. So there is incredible amount of power in your mouth. So let's talk about the words that we say in our mouth. Using hurtful and self-defeating words against our own destiny or life journey would only lead us to exactly what we said. I say that again. You have to be careful with what you say, what you lay on your own self. If you are constantly saying that you will never make it, well, do not be surprised if you indeed never make it in life. This is also a lesson that I learn on a daily basis. While it is real that we are struggling on a daily basis, it is important that we do not add more drama to what we're already going through with the words of our own mouth. What happens when you speak evil on your own self? You relinquish your power and allow the negative forces around you to take over your life. Secondly, being prideful and haughty are fruits of self-sabotage. When you are constantly thinking you are the only one with the answers, when you look down on others, even in your own unstable condition, all you are doing is destroying your own ability to prosper or succeed. Why is that? You're spending more time digging into other people's business and not spending enough time understanding what may be going on in your own circumstances. Bottom line, stay in your lane. Number 3, not listening to advice will only lead you on the road to self-sabotage. There is wisdom in a multitude of strong mentors advising you. And like the common saying, no man is an island, you have spent all these years trying to do things your own way. Perhaps it is now time to fess up, remove the veil or the mask, and let others in to help you. You have a choice with your own words here. You either speak life or you speak death. It is up to you what you choose. So choose wisely so you can move forward in what you're created to be. We must be careful to say what we mean when we mean it, and be careful to use words that will empower others around us. Regardless of what we may be going through in life, it is essential that we are mindful of our surroundings and learn to be the best we can, do the best we can, and allow words to heal rather than cause pain on others and ourselves around ourselves. Let's say that again. I want to say that again. We allow the words that we speak to heal ourselves as well as others around us. So, here's my question for you today. What ways have you used hurtful words against yourself or others? You know what? I want to hear from you. I want you to share your answers with me on my Facebook, which is facebook.com/Success Launch Blueprint, or even tweet me on Success Launch BP. You can also look for me on LinkedIn and just look for Fumi, Fumi, Hancock. The tip for today, watch what you say. Until next time, be inspired, be motivated, be of good courage, be of sentimental value, but above all, be authentic. Bye for now.